Hello there. Today we in this at the Element by Westin in Anaheim, down the street from Disneyland, about a 10-minute walk. And we are here because the Element's Instagram, I entered a giveaway and I won. So the giveaway was for an amenity package for an anniversary. Coincidentally, yesterday was our 8-year anniversary of getting engaged, which was at Disneyland.
Yeah, and so there are actually 2 amenity packages. One is for birthdays, it's $150, and it includes a balloon arch with assorted colors. You also have the opportunity of getting a 1 Minnie or a Mickey doll. It comes with half a dozen chocolate chip cookies and also a customized birthday card. But we're here for the anniversary package, which comes with a locally sourced red or white wine, also some chocolates, a towel figurine, and then they also give you a customized anniversary card.
All right, you're about to be in this with us. Let's go get it. All right, before we begin with the room tour, I wanted to show you what the hall looks like. So facing out that way is, I would say, Harbor Boulevard. And if you turn around, if you look closely in the distance, there's the 5 freeway. All right, let's start with the room tour. We are on floor 4, room 441. One thing I wanted to point out, because I've never seen this in a hotel, they have this little magnet here that you put right there if you don't want to be disturbed. If you want your room cleaned, you just take that off and leave it in the room. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, Val. So this is the room as you walk in. As you walk in, you got a kitchen to your right, which typically most hotels I've stayed at, bathroom is on the right or it's on the left almost immediately. Before the sun goes down, I want to show you the theme park view that we were given. And as I come to the window, right in front of us, you've got the cast member parking. And we got a beautiful sunset right now. You got some clouds covering the sun, which makes it great because then we could see the park. So right over here on our left, we've got Guardians of the Galaxy, Mission Breakout. You got Incredicoaster there, and you got Cars Land there on the left. And as I pan straight ahead, you can see the Disneyland Hotel right there in the center. Also a little bit of the Grand Californian. And then to the right more, you've got Space Mountain and the Matterhorn. We're gonna start with the kitchen, which is on the right-hand side here. You know, it looks like all the lights are on, all the light switches are on, but Val just discovered something, because it is a little dark in here.
Yeah, I told Kenny, I was like, they have to have uplighting in here, which they do.
Or downlighting?
It's called uplighting.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I get it, it's lighting down, but downlighting, uplighting, but typically you want your kitchens to be bright and things like this just create a good ambiance. So they have some great little touches that I appreciate.
All right, so moving on from there, we've got a big refrigerator, bigger than most. So this is a suite, obviously mostly meant for families. Here's a nice big refrigerator. So if you're staying here for multiple days, you can stock up because we have a whole kitchen here with a stove, and I'll get to that. And here's the inside of the fridge. So that's the fridge, plenty of room to stock up. And right in front of the fridge is counter space. You got 4 seats here. Here you got a sink, nice big microwave. And I'll start with some of the dishware you got here. You got some bowls, got some small plates, coffee cups, wine glasses, which will help with the wine that they gave us. So let's say some stirring bowls or places to, like storage bowls if you have leftovers. Moving on from that, to the right of that, you've got some shelving for some storage. There's your ice bucket there. And right there, you've got toaster oven. And you've got some more storage space here and there. Plenty of storage space. Yeah, some more storage space here above the stove. There you go there. And right below that, you've got the stove. What do you got there? Oh, there's a fan for the stove. If it gets a little smoky in here. That's the light. You know, it's darker, now it's brighter. Turn that off. So here's your stove, electric stove. And they give you salt and pepper grinders right there. They give you some stuff to cook with, spatula, a couple spoons. And below that, you've got a knife, some forks, spoons. Oh, they give you a can opener as well, and a wine bottle opener. Now, I haven't looked in here yet. Oh, pots and pans. Don't need to bring your Don't need to bring pots and pans from home. And I think let's see what's down here. Ooh, wow. If you're gonna make spaghetti or something. The storage above the fridge is where I'm gonna keep my grandpa juice. I got my water there in my Yeti. Melinda's hot sauce, really good, super spicy. $1 at Walmart. And there's my Yeti water purse. Yeah, nice amount of storage in here. Below the sink, you got a trash can there, paper towels, you got some dish detergent, a sponge, and machine detergent for the dishwasher, which is right here. You have a nice big dishwasher. You don't have to wash by hand if you don't want to. And the last piece of storage here, some more storage there. So plenty of space. I mean, I imagine some people probably stay here for a week,
Yeah,
right?
probably,
With
yeah.
all the stuff that they give you.
It's like a DVC room,
Yeah, it's like a DVC room.
but way cheaper.
This is Val's territory.
Yes.
She'll bite my head off if she doesn't get her coffee every day. Or in the morning. It's either hangry or coffee-gree.
So here you've got just a standard kind of coffee pot where you've got the ones where you just put inside here. So nothing, you don't have a Keurig or anything like that, but these are still great. You've got a couple coffee cups. They have your coffee mate. You've got your different choices of sugar. So you have the raw sugar, which is my favorite. You've got Splenda and you've got a regular. And then you've got some great tea options. We've been on a tea kick lately. So you've got your English breakfast tea and a cozy chamomile. So, and then what I love is you've got this like for water, I'm assuming, and then you can just put this in, you know, the fridge. So I thought that's kind of a cool touch to have. That's the coffee station.
All right, well, here's just a quick pan of the kitchen again. There's Val. All right, there you go, nice and spacious. All right, so moving on, I wanna touch on the amenity package. This one is the $50 one for anniversaries, or really you can just add it for any event if you wanted to, special night. Looks like they gave us 2 waters, which is not described in the amenity package description, but there you go. You got 2 Aquafinas. There's the Cabernet Sauvignon. Here's the Celebrate card. It's personalized. You just let them know what the occasion is and they will write a special little note for you.
Yeah.
All right, now this is Val. You wanna come over here and talk about this? I don't think she's seen this yet.
Yeah, so it's part of the package. You get chocolates. You get this sort of chocolates.
Yeah, and strawberries. Even in the description. In the description, it didn't say that there was strawberries with the chocolate, which I kind of thought $50 for a bottle of wine and some chocolates.
Instead of assorted chocolates.
Yeah.
And towel figurines.
Yeah, so we'll show you the towel figurines in a bit because it is in the room. Moving on, we're just going to show you the closet to the left of the door as you walk in. You got 2 double doors here.
Big closet. They're so tall. It's amazing.
Yeah, really big closets here. There's no light in the closet, but you do have a light right above it. You should be fine.
Yeah, like a pin spot, right?
Yeah, there you go. You have extra blankets there. Got some of our stuff hanging. You got an ironing board here on the left. You've got a safe and some more storage space down there. And looks like you can do some laundry service, which is nice and convenient if you're gonna be here for a while. You got kiddos and a bunch of dirty clothes everywhere. Valerie here is gonna showcase the living area.
Yes, so right here you have some more cabinet space. So put your stuff in there, your purse, your glasses.
My Merce.
Your Merce. You got a nice light. I love all these really pretty soft lampshades. And then you've got a pretty good sized couch, which is nice. You have a table, probably if you want to eat on it, you know, have your drinks, whatever. And then, I'm not sure, but
Not that section.
not this section, but I wanted to see if this happens to be a
Pull out.
pull-up.
It
It
is.
is. Ooh.
I will pull that out in a bit.
This is huge.
Yes.
So this alone is probably a full to queen size bed, which is amazing. So technically, you could probably sleep about 6 people in this room.
All right, I got the tripod up. I'm gonna pull out the bed from the couch or the sofa. So you gotta move this table here, probably over here far enough. All right, let's see. Obviously, you gotta take these off. I would say you could probably, you can still fit 3 people on this.
I know, it's pretty
With
big.
the bed and then this smaller area over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put this on here. You gotta find a place to put the pillows. Take this. All right, See how easy this is. Does this flip down? Yes, it does. All right, that flips down. And you got a little handle here. Whoa. Good. Wow. Not too easy. You're probably gonna have to get Dad to do that.
Whoa.
All right, yeah, you got a spring bed here.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you can probably fit 3 people here. 4. 3
Amazing.
kids. All right, about 6 foot, 6'1". I know, no shoes on the bed. I'm keeping my feet up. Good night. That's the bed. Yeah. Show us this artwork here.
So this looks like the palm trees of California. And then binoculars so you can see Disneyland better. And then you've got a small arrow.
Yeah, pointing towards Disneyland.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides the artwork on the wall, you got some pretty unique lamps up on the ceiling here. Look at that. We call that like Art Deco. It's almost mid-century modern.
Yeah, mine's a little bit mid-century modern.
Yeah.
How's that vibe?
Got some just pillows there too.
Yeah, some pillows, a drinking chair for me.
Yep.
Later on for my locally sourced wine and my
Yeah. Yeah, every room we stay in tends to have or ends up having a drinking chair for Val.
just for me.
While I get to stand.
And then here's the TV. So this is the first of 2. You got outlets right here, so you can charge your phones. So I like that. Like you can put your phones all right here and charge. And they're easy to grab. Sometimes your phones can be in the way. They don't have a lot of good space to put your phones down. And for us, 'cause we do a lot of vlogging, our cameras, stuff like that, we tend to have a row of things. This is great. And I like how they have extra shelf space. Again, more shelf space is better, because just when you're with 6 people potentially in a room, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll touch on the TV. It looks like it's about a 55-inch TV. We just left it on the main screen for now. You do have free internet here at this hotel. And it looks like you have a couple apps there, Netflix, Pandora, YouTube. You can sign into your YouTube channel if you just want to go down the rabbit hole on YouTube. One thing I do want to point out is most of the hotels I stay in, I'm able to hook up my HDMI to the TV, to my iPad or my MacBook Pro. And it's great that these outlets are here because I can just keep those charged up while I stream whatever I want, whatever's on my computer. If it's not accessible on this smart TV, then I can just watch it on from my MacBook or from my iPad.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna check out the room now. So before we show you the actual room, we wanted to show you the view from our room, from our window. The windows are a little dirty here, need some maintenance, but there's the view. Same thing, you got a view of California Adventure there on the left, Disneyland Hotel right there coming in center, and then to the right, you got Space Mountain and Matterhorn. So this is one of the things from the amenity package. It is getting a bit dark in here, so we'll try to move along faster. They give you these little like swan figurine things.
Towel figurines.
Yeah, towel figurines. Now, I don't know if I get to take these towels or they just charge you.
I think it's just for your eyes.
Yeah, just for your eyes. Yeah, so, Val, do me a favor. Go ahead and turn on the lights in the bathroom because it's getting a little dark in there.
Yeah.
So while Val does that, I'll just show you the size as you walk in. Looks like you have a sliding barn door here. There you go, into the room. So some privacy from the living space into the room. And we have a 2-queen room. So as you walk in, here's the first queen. In between that queen and the other one, some shelf space, some storage space. You've got a phone here. And you got, looks like it's an alarm clock.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can plug that in and play music. It is a bit small, but there's that. Looks like one of the light bulbs is out in this room. That's okay. And here is the other queen. And I already showed you the view from our room. The window's kind of dirty, which that's okay, whatever. In front of the bed, you have another TV. Same situation. You can use the apps on there, plug in one of your devices if you have an HDMI, and you have outlets right there if you want to keep those things charged. Yeah. Another thing, since a lot of people might be staying here, they give you a separate closet for the room. There's Val's makeup bag, her little purse there. And she was able to fit her full-size Mickey Mouse full suitcase.
Which is great.
Yeah, we haven't really unloaded yet since we got here.
And it's really tall. Like, that's a really tall closet.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we've stayed in enough hotels where you can kind of get a little short closet, but this is great. So not only can you stack one of our biggest suitcases, but then you can also easily hang stuff too. So I just think that's great.
You can even put stuff up there if you're tall enough.
Could.
I'm 6'1" or so, so I wouldn't have an issue with that. Val would need a little booster, a little boost.
Is there a little stool here somewhere?
No, that's it.
You know what? I feel like there should be a light right here.
Is there a burnout light right there? That might be a. Oh no, it's not.
There we go. I was like, this should be brighter.
All right. Well, I guess you turning on the bathroom lights earlier was the wrong move. Okay. Yeah. Val was in charge of turning on all the lights in here. She's one of those people. I like it darker, but
I have to see.
For the sake of filming a video, we needed the light. So here we go. You got a big nightstand next to the first bed. Yeah. So got the Book of Mormon. You've got the Holy Bible right there. Yeah, and you got my sunglasses. So dark, it's dark in here, so I don't need them. Same size down here. Now, one thing I'll state before we go to the bathroom is these beds are low, so no storage space below that, which is kind of, I'm not gonna say confusing, but a little surprised because most hotels that utilize space, especially with a lot of people that are gonna be in the room, they tend to have higher lifted beds where you can store your suitcase and stuff, so. All right, moving on to the bathroom, the last room here. Another sliding barn door with...
I know, I love it.
Get up in here. Full length. There you go. You're not going to be able to get your selfies in here because it's so close to the bed.
I know. It's okay.
But you can get a video. All right, moving on to the bathroom. Pretty standard.
It's beautiful.
Good size. The shower's a good size. I'll get to that. As you walk in to the left, you have the toilet. Toilet paper, another trash can. Here's the light. It's a sensor. Here's your artwork for the bathroom. Got your towel hooks there. The mirror. Good lighting along the sides of the mirror there.
And the shower's huge.
Yeah. I'm going to touch on that last. Yeah, it's a spacious bathroom. Not much to it, but they utilize the space well. Now, down below the sink, you got, looks like 6 bath towels, some more toilet paper. Got a blow dryer there. Some hand towels. There's the sink. Now here's some more swans, part of that amenity package. So this little thing here says we're happy to refresh your sheets and towels. Just leave the card on your bed if you want that done. And if you want your towels replaced, just leave them on the floor. And next to the swans, you got your outlets. The soap, they give you a facial soap. So I guess you can use that on your hands as well. It's from Pharmacopoeia. You got some cream there. More hand towels, some tissue. I guess you can hang like the larger hand towels right here.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, Val, I'm gonna have you talk about the shower.
Yes, okay, so this is huge. The shower is amazing. So I'm so impressed by this room. Again, the tallness, the tall ceilings, it just makes it feel open, airy, and bright.
I like the light. Check out the light in here. It's not just a light above your head, it's like kind of hidden.
Yeah, again, it has that uplighting that's just so pretty. And it gives it ambiance, and I love it. It's just a standard shower head, so nothing crazy, but you've got your different jet choices. And then again, Pharmacopoeia, so you've got your body wash, you've got your shampoo, conditioner. Oh.
I know, I'm confused. There's no, I noticed that earlier. I was like, where? I think we're missing one, so.
Well, I mean, for me, this wouldn't work. My hair just get tangled. I need like a separate shampoo and conditioner, so something to take note of. You might want to bring your own.
There's your body bar, which is interesting because they give you body wash and they still give you a body bar.
Some people like the actual.
Yeah, I prefer body wash. So there's another towel in here.
Yeah.
That's the shower.
And then over here is where you turn it on.
Yep.
So.
All right.
Cool. Yeah.
There's the bathroom. Here's the view from the bathroom. If you stick around after the room review, I'll show you what the lobby downstairs look like. They do have breakfast in the morning. It's complimentary. Yay. They didn't have a bar. There's no, like most hotels in the lobby have like a small bar or something. They didn't have that, but they do have like a little store where you can buy like snacks, drinks, you know, if you want to get some wine, maybe a beer or seltzer or something like that, you can do that as well. So something I just noticed, this hotel room, it being the 2-queen, 1-bedroom suite room, it doesn't have a designated office area. You need like a desk with like an office chair where you can get work done in case you're here on business or you're at the convention center across the street. I guess you can get by with sitting here at the table with the stools, and you got some outlets here. So you can make do with that, but no cozy office area. Well, Val eats strawberries.
Early the next morning.
Bonus footage. This is the lobby, this is the check-in, and here is the sundries. It's not very big. They have some merchandise. You can grab it here if you don't want to grab it at the parks. Last minute Disney come-ups. You got Grogu up there. And of course, you can grab a drink if you'd like from here. I'll show you the list of that in a bit. So yeah, you got like some snacks, some candy bars, jerky, some nuts. So here's the list, Restore. I'm gonna give a pan view of it. You can pause it if you'd like to see what the prices are. Typical hotel prices. 1, 2, 3, pause. Hey Val.
Hello, good morning.
And this is the lobby. Pretty big. There's no bar though. One quick note, they actually have bikes to rent here if you want to ride to the park or just ride around Anaheim. You can rent these bikes. All right, so here we are at the breakfast buffet included with your stay. That's pretty clever up there. It says food, the bicycle up there. Yeah, your typical stuff. You got potatoes, French toast sticks, eggs, fruit. We're all stocking up. This is our plate for now. So yeah, this is what the buffet looks like. Just to give you an idea. Don't want to spend too much time on it, but you get cereal over there. It's the same on both sides, so it is pretty big, but I would imagine it's probably pretty busy here earlier in the morning, but there you go. Buffet. I just loaded my plate full of stuff. They got egg whites, scrambled eggs, French toast. Looks like tater tots, a black bean medley, pepper mix. Val's hiding her stuff. She's got some fruit under there.
I have fruit, yeah.
But yeah, you can get like coffee and stuff. But yeah, it's such a large area. People are loving it. They're down here to get the free breakfast. So here you go. Some more. Whole milk, 2% milk, coffee. Yeah, so that's the breakfast buffet. Real quick, wanted to show you the pool area. Right outside the pool, you got this piece of art here. Very nice. And this is the pool. It is kind of odd because it's right next to the 5 freeway. It's not a big pool, but it's good enough. It is heated in the winter. And there you have it. And I'm gonna walk over here to like more the lounge area. It is odd that they have all this outdoor space because there is no restaurant or bar here at this hotel. But you know, you can, if you want to, you can barbecue. Take it up to your room or just chill out here. So there's the outside of the Element. All right, if you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. This is our recap of the hotel. We really like this place. I would stay here again for sure. You should stay here too. The rooms, or at least our room, felt like it was brand new. No blemishes, no dirt, no anything. We've stayed at many hotels in the area where it's like, it's nice, but it's got some issues. Not this place. Val's gonna touch on the breakfast because that was her.
Yes, I loved it. I love, free continental breakfast, which is awesome, especially if you're coming here with a big family or a big party. The breakfast was great. It was healthy, which I loved. We're able to take a bunch of our food, bring it back to the room, enjoy the room, and eat. So definitely my vibe. Yes.
Yeah. No, yeah, that is one cool thing is there is free continental breakfast downstairs, but it's not your basic. It's a whole like buffet type of situation, and you can eat downstairs as a whole buffet area. One thing to touch on with the lobby, there is no lobby bar or restaurant, and there's not even like a restaurant for if it's like 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. and you're like, I'm hungry, I want to get something. There's no food here. You can do the sundries. They got jerky, they got chips, beer. You know, your usual like Gatorade and stuff.
Yeah, and then the thing is when you go to most hotels, you walk in and the lobby is like the central hub with a bar and places to hang out. So it's a whole vibe. Here it is a little different. When you walk in, again, it's just a lot of seating. And if you're doing business, which is interesting because I feel like geared
down the street from Disneyland.
Yeah, and I feel like it's geared toward families. So you won't have that bar vibe and things happening. So just something to keep in mind if you have no kids like us and are staying here.
I'll say this,
friends.
of all the hotels we've stayed at in the Anaheim area or Disney resort area, all of them have at least like a bar that opens up later in the day or a restaurant or some type of an amenity that has something to offer if you're not, pool bar or just a lobby situation where you can just hang out and like linger, but not here, which is interesting because it's such a nice hotel.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But anyways, that's not a nitpick.
No, it's just based on your
it's
your
just something we like noticed.
Yeah,
observed that stuff. All right, well, we hope this was helpful to you. I would recommend staying here. It's not too expensive. It is a good bargain if you're gonna stay with if you want to like kind of like bundle up with friends.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you want to split the bill. All right. Well, we appreciate y'all being this with us, and we'll see y'all a little later. I gotta go.